Virgo, this is your mid-December tarot reading, and stay tuned to the end of the video so you can see how you can win a free tarot reading from me. So if Virgo is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this reading is for you. Let's see what comes through, Virgo. Your first card is 39, B for moon, creation. Ooh, look at all architects. You are the architect of your life, Virgo. Oh, look at this. New moon in Gemini. Communication is key. And we are in multiple retrogrades. So just be careful in any of your conversations that it is very clear. Leave nothing to chance. We have for your gemstone Botswana agate. Excellent. The fine lines in Botswana agate remind us that excellence often requires being meticulous. I think that's you, Virgo. Yeah, that is one of the name cards, one of the words that describes Virgo, meticulous. All right, precise and paying attention to detail. Botswana agate encourages you to set high standards and strive for excellence. Don't settle for mediocrity. It only takes a little extra push to make the ordinary extraordinary. And I highly agree. Always put just a tiny bit extra in anything you do. I take pride in what I do. I will go the extra distance to reach my highest potential and strive for excellence. Yes, 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 and more yes. And we have a lot of blue here. Throat chakra, communication, honest communication with yourself to Virgo. All right, let's see what the tarot. Woohoo! Six of Wands. I like that. We have the Queen of Pentacles. That's Capricorn energy. The Moon. That is Pisces. And it's so funny. I'm dyslexic with some things. And I always want to think that this is Cancer because it's a little lobster crab, but I know it's Pisces. I know it is. Three of Swords. Nine of Swords. Oh no. And the Seven of Wands. Tiny bit of Pentacles here. We have air. We got a little bit of water. All right. What is going on here? So in your recent past, Virgo, get this hair off my hand. You had victory, success in something, accolades. You did very well because you have the Six of Wands. You could have, I mean, this is, a soul, well, it doesn't have to be a soldier, but, this is coming back from maybe completing a challenge in your life very successfully, overcoming something. But this is also, in a way, for me, this is acknowledgement, getting, like I said, the accolades, awards, prestige for a job well done. For some of you, this is just winning something big, right? Winning a contract, just completing something very successfully. And some of you, it's very literal, like you may have won a race of some kind. This is just a card of winning. And now we have that winning, wonderful Six of Wands, happy, energy, like a kid in a puppy dog and candy and fireworks store. That's that kind of happiness there. That's being crossed by the Three of Swords. And Three of Swords, yeah, it's a tough energy. It's, I kind of wish it was more like this, but it's like this. So there could have been something that happened after this that caused you some pain, anguish. I'm not sure if the two are directly related because that's kind of weird. Why would something so wonderful and victorious end up causing you so much pain? I don't know, Virgo. You would know how that relates to you, but it could be that this moment, after it kind of wears off, there might just be something in the aether around you of something that hasn't been dealt with. Like this could have been a distraction for some of you, and there's something kind of underneath it all. Okay. Outwardly, Your outward appearance to the appearance to the world is success, prestige. You look like everything is fine. You look like you've got it all under control and everything's awesome. But really and truly on the inside, there is something that needs to be taken care of. I feel like this is like a Russian nesting doll. You're like an onion. There's many layers to you, Virgo. And there's something here, despite the outward appearance, there's something here that needs to be healed, something that needs to be let go for once and for all, so that you can actually be this inside and out. That would be the goal, right? You've got this outward victory in everything you're doing, but there's still something unresolved here on the inside, right? For some of you. Okay. And it's the more you ignore it, Virgo, this 3 is going to get, this monster is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Once again, you've got this Queen of Pentacles, this I've got everything under control, I will handle it, I'm the queen of resources, I can manage everything, it's all good, right? Outward appearances, once again, you got it all put together. This is what people see. I do get this Gemini. Some of you might have Gemini in your chart somewhere, because Gemini, it's those the twins, right? There's two sides of you here, Virgo. And there's one side of you that is just screaming at you, pay attention to me, look at me, look at this pain, whatever this is in your life. It has to be dealt with. It has to come out. And so with this 9 of Swords, you got to understand that we don't have to. You don't have to do anything. But in order to get out of this nightmare card energy, everything you have to fix this is inside you. It's not outside you. The issues that we have from our experiences, if we don't allow ourselves to learn and grow from them, they will just tear you up on the inside. This is about finding your strength. How did these negative things in your life, how did they make you grow? What did you learn from them? And then release them. Let it help you to be a better, wiser person, but then you just have to let it go and stop thinking about it. That's the thing. This is like rumination. This is those bad thoughts just continually whirling in your brain nonstop, keeping you awake at night. Maybe even having bad dreams. Outwardly, you've got it all put together. But this is just going to keep coming and keep coming. But looky here in your future energy. Let's see if we can figure this out. My goodness. So this moon card here, this is the universe. This is universal energy here. This is the only major arcana you have, is this moon card. This is your fears coming up to the surface. This is you looking at them finally, putting a spotlight on your fears and these deep emotions within you, whatever it is, they're coming up. You can't stop it. The wheels are in motion now. If you didn't, the longer you take to deal with something that needs to be dealt with, it's like a snowball. It starts out small at the top of the mountain, but as it reaches the bottom, this thing is enormous, So there will come a point in the future here, Virgo, where this will have to be dealt with. And I have to say, you did have several readings where you were dealing with a toxic person. And if that's the case, there was some scars left there. Let's just be honest here. If you were with a toxic person, they hurt you. And at some point, you will have to say, forgive yourself. You didn't know they were going to be toxic in the beginning, right? But it's hard to forgive those kind of people. But one thing that has helped me is realizing that they treat everybody the same way. You weren't really anything special. I hate to say that. In their minds, you are special, but to them, you're just, cannon fodder. And so they treat everybody like garbage. And what you have to do is realize that you made it through it. You are strong. You are worthy of your own love, and you are worthy of your own inner trust, that you obviously, now what to look for. You've learned a lot from that experience. And now you can look at it and say, oh, that's just who they are. They're like that with everybody. Yeah, they were mean to you or whatever it is they did. I know sometimes it's horrible. They stole from you, hurt you physically, mentally, but that's just who they were. Yeah, they may have tricked you, but it is just who they are. The best thing you can do is move on. And not be angry about it. That's the thing. If you're still angry about it, if you're still sore and you're projecting negative emotions towards them, at them, that's not good. That only hurts you, right? That poisons you, not them. It's never going to hurt them, your negative thoughts towards them. Not really, truly. They don't care. So I think what I see here, now that I've gone on that spiel, is the Seven of Wands is you. I feel like these things are coming to the surface. You're going to look at them. The moon is guiding you here with your intuition. And you're going to walk this path. Could be a dark night for some of you to get through this, and just be brave. That's the Seven of Wands. And you will make it to the other side. You'll make it through this dark period. And after that, you will be in this Seven of Wands energy where you're not going to let anybody treat you like that again. And you're going to be stronger. And you're going to have very firm boundaries. Firm. The moment anybody starts acting remotely like that, you're going to cut them off. And you're not going to jump into any relationships too quickly either. That's the problem. Because I was watching a program about psychopaths, and 1 in 10 people have antisocial personality disorders. 1 in 10. Okay. That's just the odds of it. And so people that are on that anti-social personality disorders, psychopaths, sociopaths, and narcissists, that you like them, they reflect to you and what you like. They're very likable in the beginning. So if you end up liking somebody really quickly, back off. The people that are normal are the ones that you are least likely to like straight off the bat, because they're awkward, they're weird, they might be a little rude. I'm not saying that is always the case, but those people on that spectrum tend to be a lot more likable in the beginning. So just be careful. Just be careful. But I think you are here, Virgo. I think this whole experience has made you a lot stronger in your character. A lot stronger. Let's look at your bonus cards. You have 1 enchanted evening, the perfect night. I feel like you're going to be spending it with close friends. You have Phoenix. There we go. Be prepared to be rewarded after a period of crisis. This is your rebirth after all of this. Yep. Spiritual rebirth. Tulip, great passion. We have ladder. Nice. Climbing towards success after you deal with all this stuff. And you have announcement. There's something coming. Something really good coming for you, Virgo, after all this you've been through. Give yourself a break. And if you need counseling, get it. There are services out there online. They're pretty cheap. I think this is very encouraging, especially after everything that we saw in the other readings. This is going to be hard to purge all this and to become well again, but I do see you doing it. I do see you becoming a lot stronger in your will and your convictions to take care of yourself and protect yourself. All right, Virgo, that's all the messages I'm getting for right now, but do stay tuned to the end of this and you will see how you can win a free reading with me. All right, take care, Virgo, and we will see you next time. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark, and I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway, and I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.